Hello, Ben and Ray. Here is your sewer scope from this afternoon's inspection. It's me in the utility room. There is the actual clean out. I pointed out the other one that discharges into a storm drain, which is odd that you would have a 3-inch PVC pipe coming down in your house and then discharging into a storm drain. But it probably just from the architectural point of view, it made sense. You needed to route the pipe as best as you could. So we're in PVC. I did not expect anything different, knowing the age of the house. Very, very standard. We are going to change over in about 15 feet to a different type of plastic, SDR. Very typical, especially once you get close to the street. A lot of, again, just municipal lines and new construction builds, their job sites are basically SDR. The connections to the house might be PVC, but typically the longer runs are SDR. It's a good pipe. We're coming up here just a second, just at this next little dip. There's a fair number of twists and turns in the pipe. It's not a defect, it's just, the nature of what it is. And here we are. So greenish tint to it, typically with PVC fittings. So your connections, your elbows, your joints, whatever, they're going to be white, whereas the actual straight runs like this are the greener SDR. Twists and turns, typically you're routing around things or just finding the easiest path to get to the city main line. So again, not a defect. It is what it is. We're coming up on it right about here. Almost a vertical drop, or it is a vertical drop down into the line. Sometimes you meet it at a right angle. Somewhat of an odd connection. Looks like an older pipe, which for this street, a little on the odd side. I know this is a dead-end road. I mean, again, it's not a defect. It's just one of those. This is what it is. It just doesn't look like your typical line. Not a lot of flow there. You do have some water going, but again, if there's a limited number of houses on this road, that's typically what you get. If you get a main thoroughfare, then obviously you get more volume rushing through the pipe. But all in all, everything in the line was good. I didn't see any defects. Drainage was good. I ran a lot of water prior to doing the sewer scope. So all in all, I think everything looked good. Read through the written reports. Reach back out to me if you have any questions. I'm always happy to be a resource and to help out wherever I can.